Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canada Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canada Inn's. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadainns.com.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMahon and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project, all delivered right to your door. McMahon and Yates. Make it better.
From small towns to big cities, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your chicken choice, and pizza choice, and salad choice, and so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Curl Manitoba is proudly sponsored by Manitoba Pork. Good for me, good for Manitoba.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, McMahon and Yates. Make it better.
Today's sponsor, Recycle Everywhere. You drink it, you bin it.
Ooh, I like it.
New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without broom caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw. The Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice. or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba Sports Ticket Raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for 10, 10 for 25, or 40 for 50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MB Curl Museum. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
Curl Manitoba U21 Provincial Championships. With you today is Corey Lawson.
And I'm Bill Thiessen.
We welcome everybody watching our game today. We've got two junior men's teams on the ice. We've got Team Sugden out of the Morden Curling Club, and they're going to square off against Team Owen Girard out of Brandon here, a local team. So a young team just starting out. Bill, looks like the first end's going to be a clean end. First rock went in the house, and sure we'll see a series of hits back and forth.
Yeah, pretty sure they're going to try and keep it wide open. Just for the young team, it's probably a good idea to not get too messy right off the bat. Just keep it simple.
Exactly. Keep it simple. Get a feel for the ice.
Exactly. Yeah.
The Team Sugden team is probably one of they would be the top U18 team in the province. They've just come off a win of the U18 provincials, so they've had some success. So
yeah, doesn't look like a lot of movement to the outside with that one. He didn't look like he threw it too badly, but it sure didn't move much.
It didn't move a whole bunch, no. So that'll change things a little bit. Sugden will try to stick one on the other side of the rings and split the rings and go for his deuce that way.
And it looks like he's taken inside the center line to get to the wings, so that's obviously not expecting a lot of curl, but
that one's curling pretty hard though.
Yeah, it looks like he might be a little bit short. They're working hard at it. Actually slid a long way. It kind of ran out of rings there.
Just exactly. He would have been top 12, but just didn't have enough rings on the side.
Yep. We're going to give another shot at this one out in the corner and see how the second man, that would be Devin Pearl, throwing second rocks.
Sweeping that one and try to make it curl. So
yeah,
it's coming across there. Looks like he just by it. Just
he got a corner, but looks like he's still got a nibble of the 12-foot there. So
he's not taking a whole bunch more ice on this one.
No,
he kind of the first one.
Wondering if he thinks he maybe got the first one started a little bit and throw weight to get to the rings. It might hold a little straighter.
Might run a little straighter, yeah, absolutely. I've been told the ice has been pretty nice for the start of the event. It's running pretty quick, and there's some nice curl out there.
Yeah.
Yep. Can't be behind though.
That one looks just got a biter.
Looks they got it there nicely. So.
Nice shot.
So it looks like their Girard team is going to just try and draw one into that corner, maybe freeze to it, or if the line is good, maybe kind of try and bury a corner around it.
Yeah, either any one of those options wouldn't be terrible right now.
Jumped on that early,
They
so
jumped on that really early. Line looks good.
yeah, I think he
he's a
looks
little
like he might be a little shy.
Oh, my arms are tired.
Okay, it'll be a. They might be able to draw around that later here yet. That could
Yeah,
be a
it
rock
could be
that comes into play.
Could be a saver. I guess that's right now the Sugden team look like they're going to try and beat them to it.
Beat them to it and sit 3 and
put the pressure on.
I'm sure the Sugden team come into this thinking that we've got a team with not much experience and put a little pressure on them early and see what we can do.
Spin down this path, it might slow down. High drop.
Oh. On its own.
Slowing down quite a bit. 15-5. 15-5. I think you got to go. Yep. Gotta be there, boys.
15-5. If that's hog to hog time, that's pretty quick ice.
That's pretty quick ice. Yeah.
Well, you're not sweeping it.
Makes for a fair amount of sweeping.
That makes.
But they're young. They can handle that.
Exactly. Exactly. So the third player now for Samuel Dickey. He's going to try to come around that.
Right.
And if they can get one around there, it'd be a nice shot.
Line looks pretty good if his weight is going to be there. The weight is good.
The weight is good. Just didn't get the curl out
quite
of it.
get. Nope.
Perfect weight.
Not sure if they had a little too much ice or if he maybe flared it back a little bit.
You can see with the takeout weight, he's not taking a whole bunch of ice on that. So
no.
Expecting this to run pretty straight. Looks like he's throwing just a control weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard. Really hard.
That's curling hard.
Really hard. Hard to stick. That works.
He's got a nice, getting a little pile in the corner there.
He's
so.
getting a little pile in the corner. That's nice in behind it all.
Yeah.
Girard team still has a chance here if they can sink one in behind there. They could be in a little trouble here if they don't make one soon though.
Yeah, exactly.
Should be close on this.
This one's moving a little better, but it's.
Yep.
That one actually curled a little too much, unfortunately.
Okay. Same weight.
So we've got the third for Sugden throwing a second rock, Tyler Fair.
Right.
Trying to play that hit and roll again and roll another one over probably just behind that yellow guard.
Yeah. Close. Yeah. Oh, just clean. Just clean.
This one's looking really nice.
Yeah, he's going to actually sitting right there is a pretty nice spot too. They can.
Yeah, just biting.
Even if the Girard team goes around it, that's they can easily use that.
Yeah, it'll just be a short run.
Yeah.
So coming down the ice to throw his first stone, we got Skip Owen Girard. Currently in the Browning, looks like they got a Neelan Spartan symbol on their jackets. I think they're the local high school team here. So
yeah. Well, you know, it's great experience for them to be playing in this kind of stuff. You learn from the other teams, if nothing else. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. You might take a lump here or there, but it's important to learn while you're out there playing. Get some big game experience.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
They're not working.
The line looks good, but the sweepers are just walking along the side.
But you know.
He's He's going to sit down on the back of the house, maybe.
Oh, that would
just
such perfect line. He just a little bit heavy.
8 feet heavy. If that was 8 feet less, he comes in behind there.
Even stop back 8 foot if he's buried. You're cutting down a lot of the red rocks there. So
exactly.
I don't know how much it's gonna curl. I don't think that much.
Sweeper can push it back.
Yeah. Get it like less than half.
Yeah.
So they don't really want to have any rocks out front in play. So
is if they sneak them behind.
Keep his last rock simple as possible.
Absolutely, yeah. Get rid of this guard. If they do get one, he's going to have two rocks that he could run back on it.
Right.
This peel.
So he's just looking at throwing a peel. He just mentioned there. So.
Just clean. Just clean. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good shot.
Mission accomplished there. So.
Yeah. He should have a nice simple shot on his
Yeah.
Last one, worst case, he's looking at one, which won't be the end of the world.
No way.
Saw the young Morden skip throw with the classic Manitoba tuck delivery, which I myself do as well, but he's young and he's not very big right now, so hopefully that he can hang on to that for a while.
You see a lot more of these young junior players throwing with that tuck delivery.
Seems like it, but
yeah. So we'll see if Girard can come.
Yeah,
come a little closer. Hopefully, he went to school on his first one, and
I think his weight looks quite a bit better now. If he can.
The line is really good.
Yeah. Wow.
Will it stop there?
That is a beautiful shot.
That is a really nice shot, actually. And being back there is probably the best place you could be. If they try a run back, it's a little longer.
Yeah,
and
absolutely perfect.
But it's pretty straight.
There's not quite a hole. You could see them looking to see if there was a hole between those two rocks.
Yeah,
there's not quite a hole there.
I don't think so, but he's got
just off the right side of nose.
A couple of options. He feels this is an easier run back here, the Morden skip. So.
There's Peel.
And if he
really probably doesn't care if he sticks the run back as long as he gets rid of the yellow rock is the main objective right now.
Yeah, he could get rid of the yellow rock, and even if he rolls out and the one he's running back rolls out, he still counts 4. So it's a pretty good start to the game. He's coming down. He's throwing that bigger weight again, same as he did on his first one.
Good, normal.
Gotta go hard. Hard.
This one's moving a bit.
That's fine. One yellow.
Oh, there's a great save by the Girard skip there. He made a great shot and scored a steal of 1.
Steal of 1, yeah. End turned around in 1 shot.
Yeah, big time. Yeah.
So we'll be right back after this break.
I probably wouldn't have peeled that corner guard there on these guys. I don't think they would have tried to use it even if he was as good as
Well, it's so we can have.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
All right, we're back with you. Second end here between Owen Girard out of Brandon and team Nash Sugden out of Morden. The Girard team managed to steal one in that first end, and it was a big save by Skipper.
Big draw on that last stroke, and Owen, that can probably feel pretty good about that, just to be able to make that under quite a bit of pressure, actually.
Absolutely. He was drawing against 5 at that point, and you don't make that, you could give up a big end. So to get out of that with a steal 1 was a big win for that team, and maybe relax them a little bit, and they get a little feel for some draw weight on the ice. And it looks like we're going to have a few more rocks to play this end. We've got a center guard up, and the first one they tried to put that on, hold that on the center line, but it overcurled a little bit on them. So they are playing the center line tick rule in this event. So
much heavier.
So they're going to try to come around that corner and block it off for Sugden. Sweepers are calling the back 4 of those.
Yeah, I think it looks like maybe a little bit more than back 4 even, but.
Yeah, this one could slide a little too far.
Nice try, Liam.
So I'm sure you'll see the Sugden team is going to get one or wrap one around that corner. That's why they put it there.
Exactly, yeah. Would hopefully like to try and keep the center a bit more open than it was last end, just so he doesn't have to play a run back again.
Exactly. And get one around this corner guard, keep it in front of the tee line, and this one's coming down.
Line looks pretty good.
Line looks really good.
Weight looks good.
It's a pretty good shot, just biting the house, leaving room for another one to get behind there yet.
Yeah, that's very good. It looks like it really, with the right weight, there is some good finish in the ice, so it looks like it's working all right.
Yeah, he's high in the house behind that center, and it's pretty well dead buried from the hack. You probably can't see a sliver, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So they're going to try to use the guard on the other side and come around. And
yeah, that's probably the right call. And a good miss here would be to come up short. You can get all the rocks in play that you can.
Exactly.
I want to say 12. 12. Slow down tight. Yep. Hard. All right. You can't get it over here. Yeah.
This one's going to come up a little short.
But that's a very usable rock there.
Nice tight to the rings. You can bump that up later. You can come around that later.
Here, draw. Nash.
I don't think it ever jams.
Just draw.
I don't mind just getting 2.
The young Morden Skip is thinking he'd like to get rid of those yellow ones, but
yeah, and it looks like the front end has talked him into the draw.
They made the decision to go around it.
The front end's maybe seeing an opportunity to get at least a couple, maybe even more than that. And the Skip was thinking, well, let's just peel the front and go for 2.
They're down.
Yeah.
It's kind of crucial here to keep this above the tee line. You don't want to go deep here.
This one looks like it might come up a little short too. He's going to be on that.
It's to be lots of movement that way, that's for sure.
Not there.
Bounced off a little bit though, so at least it didn't stagger them. And
yeah, he did bounce off enough.
So Girard's going to try to play the wide out turn.
See what kind of new ice out there. See how it reacts on this one.
New path. They probably didn't even get out that wide in practice.
No,
or anything,
I don't think so.
Could be a touch stickier this far out.
Yeah.
See if he can wrap one around those guards, though. It'd be in a pretty good spot.
It's
I'm
like he's
sitting
a little
directly behind. He looked like he got a
but-
little tight on that one.
And it's coming down, weight is coming down, but that one really did curl too. I'm guessing a little bit lighter weight, and it really moved
A
hard.
little light and a little tight.
Yeah.
Like now they're unpeelable. I need to start putting them in now. Like you peel anywhere it's jamming.
Yeah, just draw.
Could try that, but I don't see that doesn't do much.
So they kind of briefly talked about peeling, but a lot of jam opportunities.
He's kind of telling his team, I wish you would have let me peel on the last one. I think that's what that meant.
I think there was a little underlying message there for sure.
Yeah.
Hair up.
Huge pop. John?
Tanner Treichel throwing that one. He doesn't seem like he's too happy with how he threw it.
Looks like back 8.
It's coming down here. He's going to be in the rings.
They called fairly heavy when he let go of it, but there again, that fresh path there, I think it dug in a little bit.
You know it dies there, right? So you can sweep it.
Oh, all of it, basically.
All of it, okay.
All right, well, let's see how well my hit weights are, because I'm done with it.
So it looks like they're going to try to play a little hit and roll.
Yeah.
Curl!
Normal weight, he's going to sweep that to curl.
That, not good. Holy.
Yeah, it picked the weight up and it runs really straight there. So
could probably throw more of a control or even a bumper weight at that shot. You don't need to throw that big.
Yeah, that's
weight.
T-line.
I find quite often the juniors tend to pick their weight up a little too much sometimes, and
yeah, they that's the tendency for sure to throw it hard.
Need to compensate with a tighter broom then, but
Airtight, Ryan. Well, line's good.
So Sugden's going to try to
Tanner drop.
wrap another one around and hold this one in front of the.
Yeah, this one seems to be hanging out a little bit too.
Yeah, it seems to get out a little wider there. It's running a whole lot straighter than.
Yeah. It's right on top of the other one.
Right on top. Not a bad shot. Still leaving that hit and roll available though.
It's going to be tough to get to the inside of it, I think, with any kind of weight.
They have played control weight now, so they are going to dial that weight back a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that's right.
Still looks like a lot of ice to.
Yeah, I hope he can bring his weight down a little bit.
This one's a little.
Straight. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Yes, hard.
This one moved fairly hard
really
right
hard.
off the start. So.
Man, I was off again.
That's good.
Shame.
They ain't play here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to put one top 12 and sit in front of those now.
Yeah, if he kind of get one, don't even really need to
Top
bury
12.
it there, I don't think. If you just about on the O of Jackson there would be a pretty good spot
Yeah,
to
that
land
O
it.
or the N, even if you just half buried.
Yeah.
Because even if you run it in, you're not going to make. The best case, you're going to get rid of two of them, but
Where?
you're never
Just
get rid of
top
three.
12.
Where? Top 12 where?
Sweepers are calling top 12, so that's
Banner.
right where they
Banner.
want it.
Looks really nice.
Banner
actually.
hard, both hard. Could have been going.
Really nice
All
shot.
good.
Really nice spot there now. So
Yeah, a little bit of pressure on them. Owen Gerard again.
see if Owen can get up to the pressure again this time. He made a great shot last end. And
I mean, with sweepers, if we're curling that, like they said it was top 40 right now.
It's
it was not, in fact.
We got to know that.
I think he can probably see a little bit on the inside. There's a bit of room by the
play
guard.
hit and roll and even get in there and sit for third shot if he comes off of it, and he might be able to get in and sit shot, but that would be more just a redirect than anything.
This is actually a big weight shot again. You don't really want to overthrow it and give your sweepers a chance to keep it straight.
Exactly.
Bit tight.
Sweepers jumped on that one right away, so.
Well, he hit it perfectly on the nose, unfortunately, but.
I don't even have a shot.
Like, the only thing I'm seeing is maybe this tap, but that's, you got to cut it so close to this one. It's not worth it.
We don't even need the tap, though. We're shot.
So Sugden team sitting 4.
You just guard.
You just double these. Like, that's risky because if you ever do that. I need a shot next shot, right? Is what I'm trying to think.
He's trying to figure out how he can get another rock in the rings without promoting a yellow one.
This tap.
Exactly, and Girard is going to have some options on his last shot because he's controlling the front of the house.
Yeah.
You can't really clean it up.
There's actually about 3 different yellows that can be raised.
Exactly.
So.
Right?
That
it gives him that hit and roll, but that's...
Yeah.
Well,
what do you think then? What do you think?
Okay, I'm new to the junior. Can they call a coach's timeout whenever?
The coaches can come out and talk to them every end now.
And that is happening
I'm a little bit new to it as well, but they have changed out. The coaches are out on the ice all the time now, and they get to. They can talk to them every end without calling
the
that
most
timeout.
you're getting without hitting is that.
And I think that was kind of designed to.
To promote learning.
To promote learning.
Absolutely,
exactly.
yeah. That's a great idea.
Yeah. What are we going to have if he makes that?
And with the
Nothing.
coaches out on the ice, they can hear what the players are talking about. So instead of the old days when they were behind the glass and you're just trying to guess what they were saying.
Yeah. I just got off of curling in the Masters Provincials 2 weeks ago, and they were not allowed coaches. I guess they think we're old enough to know everything. So.
Well, you guys probably wouldn't listen to the coach anyway.
Well, that's probably right.
So it looks like they've decided on maybe trying to throw a guard up.
I think he's guarding the close tap, the I guess what he would call the easy tap, or the one he just threw. So.
Well, and if he puts this in a good spot, he might guard a tap and maybe even that hit running with the roll that he just played.
Right. Yeah.
You might be able to get a little piece in front of each one and make them both a little bit tougher.
Yeah.
Like a 16?
And as far as having a shot on his last one, I think at this point, let's try to make it as hard on the opposing skip as we can. And
yeah, exactly.
You're sitting 4.
Yeah.
Line's good. Over curling.
This one looks like it's curling.
Yeah, it does.
A bit. It's taken off.
We'll cover
That's
the
that little less weight.
Little
lighter
weight, and it took the early curl. I guess he guarded one of the raises, but
yeah, he's guarded the straight tap.
Yeah.
He's probably playing that center one more often than the other one. Back 12.
Well, if young Owen can make a game saver again this time, he's got all kinds of house to bump it into.
He's calling back 12, so he's trying to just push it behind everything.
Back 12 with about a quarter rock would be perfect.
And even if he happened to come up to nose on it or something, he's
going
to right onto the red, and even if he's not shot, he's going to be frozen on it.
Cut down the end big time. Yeah.
The Sugden team wouldn't have much to try to get their deuce.
No.
This will be a big line shot here for sure. The sweepers are on it early.
Definitely got lots of weight.
He's got lots of weight. Pushed it in behind there.
Very close, very close.
Oh, just
tapped it a little too far, but he definitely cut down.
Yep, cut them down there.
Yeah.
Probably just draw for 3.
He's looking at a double for 4, but
like super wide and jam that, but
I don't even think that's there. I like playing that.
he doesn't. Not happy with 2, I guess.
Like
so
a little bit more. Like wherever the broom is where you're hitting it. So probably there. You back up after, look at the angle a little bit. So like you could draw for 3.
So he just went down and told his front end he could draw for 3, but these young guys tend to lean towards that big shot too. They want that big end. So.
They've seen Rachel Holman make this all weekend, so they think they can do it too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh. Really close. On its own.
Oh, I guess that's why he called it. I guess if you can make it.
Yep.
Really nice shot there for 4.
4 for Team Sugden, Red Rock. So score 4-1 after 2 ends.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults, they didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union, building a brighter future together.
New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without Broom Caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
All right, we're back here at the Brandon Curling Club, third end of the U21 Junior Provincials game between Team Owen Girard out of Brandon playing against Team Nash Sugden out of the Morris Curling Club. So there was a bit of a swing that last end.
Yeah, Nash made a really beautiful run back double and to score the 4.
He did. It was kind of one of those risk-reward shots. He was already sitting 2, so he didn't have a whole bunch of risk there, but there was still could have, if you play that weight, you could always jam something. And big end, and we'll see how this young Girard team recovers from that one. Trying to throw the corner guard there. It looked like he kind of got that one started out of his hand there.
It got it, kind of rolled it in.
This type of ice is
going to run out of real estate there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to hit the barrier. So.
So Sugden was looking for that rock to be in the house, and it come up short, so he's going to peel his own guard.
He doesn't want any garbage out front this time. But.
And you can, even with the free guard zone, as long as it's real rock, you can take it out. So.
Not exactly peel weight, I think.
No, he
maybe
did. He threw less at that than I anticipated they would.
Trying to tap it back, I think, but.
Banner.
Tap back, or they might get a little split here.
Just down.
So the Nash indicated that just down on that weight a little bit. So.
If they were trying to get rid of something, they didn't. They kind of left a corner guard with +1 on the house. So.
Exactly. You can try to get a little hit and roll off of that one now.
It's okay, Devin. It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, he's got that one.
It looks like Liam got that one turned in again a little bit. Jeez.
Get going.
Yeah, I'm sure this week will be a little eye-opener for a young
Back
team like
line.
this that hasn't played. They have played in some high school provincials, but the
Yeah.
teams they're seeing here, there's some pretty good teams.
A
over
little
here.
more
You got-
accomplished.
A little more accomplished. You got the Freeman team out of Verdon, who's
Yeah.
coming off a decent
you're back
showing
on.
at men's
Yeah,
provincials,
yeah,
never mind juniors.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
And then the
Okay.
Sugden team they're playing against just come off that U18
Yeah,
Right.
win, so they
Yeah.
were in Saskatoon,
And
I think just finished up last weekend. I
Right.
believe they qualified for the playoff round and
Right.
didn't fare so well there, but they did make the second round. So
Yeah, so yeah, they've well, the little write-up I get here that they said they've been together for about 5 years and played in 6 different provincials. So a lot more under the lights type of thing, and
exactly.
For the Girard team, it's a great learning experience. And Owen did make a great shot in the first end, and you never know. He
made a great shot in the first, and he wasn't far off of making another one in the second and
close
saving
to-
them again. So.
Yeah, if he hits that a little, not quite as far back, that would have been a lot tougher run back. So.
Exactly.
Here looks like the hit's in line here for this one. They're
gonna roll out there. So.
Didn't quite stick around, but
I think that can't tell if that rock on the, it looks like it's just out of the house, so I think Sugden's just laying one at the moment.
I think so, yeah.
If the rings are on, it looks like it
Yeah.
would be off. The rings have been known to be off at some places.
Well, you
also.
never know, yeah.
Might be one that if it come down to it, they could throw a biter stick on it just
yeah.
to see.
Exactly.
12. Looks down. Close. Oh, wait. Line's great.
So they're
I think normally in a
Just stop
provincial,
talking.
the officials will have
14
measured the
or
rings
15.
beforehand, and they'll tell you if they're right on or if they're
Nice shot.
maybe a quarter inch out or somewhere.
Yeah, I think they always do that exactly, and then part of the team meeting that they do with the players, they always let them know what each rings are, and the teams do get a chance the day before the event to come out here and practice on the ice and get a feel and maybe match up some rocks and see if there's any mismatched rocks out there.
Yeah.
The event on the junior men's side, I think they've got seven teams participating for 2 spots. There's going to be 2 provincial spots.
Okay, yeah.
Out of this, so there'll be a Manitoba 1 and a Manitoba 2.
Right. Well, he made contact, but just not quite enough to stick around. But
yeah, the Girard team is just off that little bit. They're making contact, but they're rolling out with them all. So Sugden will be content with just throwing another one in there, and
maybe if anything, give up a single just to get the hammer back.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, that's what they say, right? Score 2 or more and give up 1, and
that's always a good option to get into. But
this one could be a little hot and
Yeah,
slide
looks
right
like-
through as well. So
yeah,
you're seeing the players get a little bit surprised with the ice out here, and it's a little quicker than they're anticipating it to
yeah.
be.
Well, even like right in the first end, it sounded like it was running fairly quickly. So
Yeah, I've heard reports from some of the players that it's the ice is running in that 26 seconds range, so it's nice. It's really nice ice
You
to curl on.
can't kick out very hard. And
No. Seeper's trying to curl, get a piece of this one.
I think they got
Looks like,
part of it.
Yeah, he's got a piece.
Well, I mean, it went out, but yeah. Right on the floor.
Sugden just going to try to draw. Again, at this point now, he's got a 3-point lead.
Yeah.
Ryan.
He's going to be happy. Just keep drawing him in.
Gotta be top 4.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
And even if there's a blank here, it's another end off the
Always Ryan, always
off
Ryan.
the books. And
yeah, right up. Far as you can. Far as you can. Far as you can. Far as you can.
That's better draw weight by the third man, Tyler.
Yeah, he made the correction after his first one.
Yeah.
Third for the Girard team, Samuel Dickey. He'll try to hit and stick around on this one.
Yeah. Looks like the line's pretty good on this one. I
One's
think
looking like a much better. Yeah.
Nice controlled weight too on that one. He didn't overthrow it.
Exactly.
Sure. Thanks.
Sugden looks like he's going to throw a little more weight. He's taking less broom, and he'll be happy with just hitting and sticking.
Run off too.
Right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it seems any bit of up weight, they're not really moving a whole lot. Like the draw weight, they seem to have nice curl, but basically taking on the corner of the rock here.
It's like just a normal weight. I heard somebody mentioned something about a 10 hog to hog, which would be just a nice normal weight.
Yep.
Hit.
Yep.
Getting a little curl out of that one.
Yeah, he's going to roll a little bit, but just change the path a little.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with that. Change the path for the other team, and so Owen's electing to play the inside out shot.
Yeah, that's it's whatever you prefer, I guess. I personally am a outside in kind of guy mostly, but
I am as well. I prefer the outside in shots, but sometimes it's just that turn. Some people like to throw their one turn over the other, and the roll doesn't matter as much here, but if he could roll back to center, it would be ideal. Keep the blank alive.
Mm-hmm. Looks like the line's pretty good. He might not sure if he's sticking, but yeah, he does. Nice little roll into the corner.
Roll, he's gonna
not
there.
quite. Yeah. It'd give young Nash Sugden a chance for a free draw. You kind of like to have that opportunity when no pressure, and if you need that weight in the future, that's good.
Exactly. I don't think he's thrown a draw yet this game.
No, I don't think he has. So.
Everything's had some weight behind it.
Faster though, okay? Like,
so
be ready to throw when I call a shot.
He'll be happy to throw a draw here where there's not a whole bunch of pressure and try to get something.
You're tight. Always Ryan.
Top 4.
Right then. Top 4.
Sweeper's calling.
Line's
top
fine.
4.
Ryan's rock. 14-3. It's got to sit.
It looks like he's just back 4.
Back 8.
Okay.
So I heard a 14-3 at the hog line. I timed it from the hog line to stop in 25.8 seconds. That's nice quick ice.
That's nice, and the sweepers didn't really do anything with that one at all. So 26, probably even 26 and a half seconds. And
with sweeping weight,
That usually means a lot of sweeping.
Yeah.
So you're going to see Owen here. He's going to play for the blank here and try to. So we may see them, if he makes this, we may see them throw that biter stick on that one and just see. If this one's moving a bit,
I don't think they'll need to use a biter stick. I think this is Looks like we got one yellow.
Hit stick, one yellow, so 4-2 after 3 ends.
My feeling there is rather hit it and stick than miss it altogether.
Absolutely. So we'll be right back after these messages.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMahon and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project, all delivered right to your door. McMahon and Yates. Make it better.
From small towns to big cities, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your chicken choice. And pizza choice. And salad choice. And so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
Right, we're back here for the 4th end. Team Sugden's 4-2 lead. They got the hammer back, so they're in, kind of in control of this game at the moment.
Yep. The Girard team tried to blank on the last end, but they stuck it. But they've got a pretty nice little center guard there right now, and I think Sugden is trying to get right into the rings to keep the front end open again a little better. I don't think he was real excited last end when they had a few rocks in play. I think
no, when they come back this way, he didn't seem too happy with the way things were. So Girard team electing to play the hit.
Yeah, I guess I would call this maybe a rookie mistake. I think when you're down a couple, maybe another guard wouldn't hurt, or a draw.
It's also way too heavy.
Liam, wrong turn.
Yeah, no, I thought so. Oh, man. That's funny.
So the team indicated, I think there was maybe a little miscommunication between the skip and the lead there. I think the skip was playing the hit and the lead was playing the draw. Maybe.
Yeah, and maybe I maybe agree with the lead more there in that case, but yeah, they need just kind of want to make sure that they're both on the same page with that one. But.
And again, it's just that little bit of inexperience and not being out there much, probably a little bit of nerves.
Right.
They
a bit more.
They know that there's mics out on the ice. There's a camera sitting along the ice. There's a lot of things going on out there for a new young team.
You're on it regardless. So. That works.
So, a couple red rocks in the house there now. So.
Liam, what did you think you wanted for the last one? What did you think Owen wanted last one? It's fine.
So it looks to me like he's trying to play the double.
Yeah, I guess you're trying to hit again here, so.
Again, I don't disagree with the hit, but I think maybe you could try to play the hit and roll behind your your guard, or just hit and roll in front of a red rock.
That would definitely work all right.
Rocks are your friends right now. You're down by a couple without hammer. They may get they got a little roll over there anyway, so.
He did get a roll, maybe just a little too far. I believe it's wide open.
Yeah, hard. For a piece. Hard.
So this one got rolled in a little bit too.
This one, I think, exactly.
Sweepers are working, and he's not overly heavy on weight.
Just got enough of it to get rid of it, though. So, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yellow rock gone.
I believe I saw he had indicated he wanted to roll out anyway, maybe the other way, but.
So the yellow rocks are liking to play that hit and roll again, try to get one behind that center guard. They got that guard there, and one way to do it is hit and roll. You could draw behind that too, wouldn't be wrong.
Right.
Wrong turn. Wrong turn. Oh, my bad. Sorry,
now
everyone.
confirming with the skip, make sure that we're on the same page here.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Before you throw the rock, make sure you know what you're throwing.
Hard. Yes, Sam, get on there. Hard. Get a piece of
Sweeper sweeping this hard. He's got a piece of it.
Nice shot.
Oh, he
just rolled out.
Rolled out to the wall. Now, interesting to see what the Sugden team does here.
I'm going to guess he's going to run up and peel that yellow one.
That's what he'd like to do.
He plays pretty defensive normally, so. Playing the what they call the rip or peel.
Yeah.
You're flashing.
Now, tossed it back a little bit, and there's no recovery there. So
exactly, with that weight, if you turn those back, they're not coming back to you.
That weight and a little extra rotation, it looked like he's.
Just a little inside out on the release.
Yeah.
And that's all part of the learning curve, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. It's still early in the event, so the teams are still figuring out the ice a little bit. And sweepers are just kind of walking along.
Yeah,
with this
they're
one.
not looking too concerned about the weight right now. It's maybe a little bit strong. It's going to be just through the rings.
Just through the rings.
Be interesting now. I guess we're going to try and get rid of that one once more.
Yeah. See. Gets a chance to play the same shot he just tried. See if he can learn.
Yeah, hard. Oh.
Well, we still have a guard.
We still
it's
have
a different
guard,
color now, but the kind of two misses in a row from the Sugden team. One flash and one nose hit is obviously a miss as well.
So the Girard team trying to draw in behind that guard. That guard is their friend right now. Make a good draw here.
Kind of looks like the weights might be a little bit better on this one. They're still
trying to curl this one. It looks like he's just going to sit.
Weight looks real nice. It's just maybe not quite going to bury for him, but
that's not a good.
Well, basically wide open, but the guard is a little bit of a. It's in your eyes when you're throwing it. You want to make sure you get out to the broom. And
Nash indicated just a hit roll out on this one.
early indication this one got started a little bit.
Right up. Really gotta go. Really gotta go.
He's gonna hit and roll and sit one on the
Yeah.
back 12. So
it's not a bad roll there, but
Owen's electing to play the hit.
yeah.
Surprised me a little bit. I thought
Yeah,
you were down by 2. I might try to draw around that.
I agree with you 100%.
Center, but at the same point, you don't really want to give him a deuce here either.
No.
So the hit isn't wrong.
I'll try and give you guys normal weight.
Lines off.
Free.
Maybe I put this straight.
Sweep and hold that one straight.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Made contact, but he's going to roll out. So see if
Really there, like you can hit that much of it. Throw like backline hack, probably hack.
they feel like the split is available. It's a little more difficult when it's that far out of the rings.
Yeah,
but
that one's. I was thinking the same thing, Bill. I was thinking it's a little further out of the rings than I might want to
Make sure
try.
at least one side of them is in.
have to hit it perfectly here, like about barely a quarter rock, I believe.
Need
would
like
be
rock
an
about
eighth of
right.
it.
Push the rock that's presently the guard over into the side 12 and roll the other one into the other side. Really nice shot if you make it, but it might be easier just to play the straight draw around this and sit in the 4-foot.
You put one top 4 buried there, or even half buried. It's putting the pressure on the other team.
So we'll see.
Yeah, inside.
Water room.
Oh. Oh.
Looks like quite a bit of weight on this one. He said we want to make sure at least one of them is in the rings.
Sit.
And I don't think either one of them is going to be in the rings.
Nope.
Yeah.
Pretty good try. I think he had to hit a little bit more of it just to make sure one of them stayed in the house.
Make sure one of them was in the rings, yeah.
So here's a nice chance for a free draw for young Owen. He's
sounds like he's trying to draw right into the center of the house and make the blank as tough as possible and make that roll as far as possible.
Top 4-foot would be a perfect shot here.
Let it die or go through. Doesn't matter. Just leave it.
This one's curling. Looks like he's going to hang around.
Definitely going to be in the house.
Eight.
So back 8 foot, but
We're going to get one out of the way.
That heavy. Okay.
Yeah, make sure we get it right. I mean, one's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
there's the comment. You want to make sure we make contact here.
Exactly. You don't want to flash. Just want to give up a steal. And
we get one. We're up 3, and blank is fine. We keep hammer.
Exactly. We'll probably see that normal weight or kind of up normal weight, I would.
Yeah, you don't want to get carried away and throw peel here, because we have seen a few back right off and miss them. But he's done the job. He's blanked the ends, so after 4 ends, it is 4-2 for Team Sugden.
Yeah. Need a little less weight.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
All right, we're back here at the Brandon Curling Club. We got Team Sugden leading Team Girard 4-2, playing 5. So we had to blank that last end, Bill.
Yep. Yeah, but basically Sugden kept it as clean as possible, and here they nice center guard by the Girard team, and looks like Sugden's going to try and go out to the wings again just to keep it simple if possible.
Tanner.
Yeah, two
Gotta
up
be
with
Elon.
Hammer. He's pretty happy with a simple end.
Top 12. Gotta be Elon.
This one's starting to run out of rings here as well.
15-9, you gotta go hard, head down, head down. So close, go.
No, they worked it as hard as they could, but the weight actually was okay if he had a little more ice.
So it looks like Gerard's trying to play around that one.
I'm
not sure about that. He's the center. I think I'd want to try to play around my center.
That's my feeling as well, but
Time. Where is it? It's curling that way. It's like back 12. Back 12. Straight.
And this rock is out in front of the house, so he can't take it out. He can move it over, but he can't take it out of play.
Just a little bit strong, I think. Probably a good thing he was, or it might have just tapped it into the house.
Exactly, and sat in front of there and give them a guard. So Sugden trying to play around that.
Yeah.
It's a tight guard to be playing around.
Yes. My feeling they're not taking an awful lot of ice here, and it almost getting a little closer to the guard than my liking would be, but looks like this one a little more weight, and it's definitely sticking around out there a little better, but
yeah, just back tee.
Yeah. Go. Freeze.
Just freeze to it.
Oh.
Done terrible, sir.
So Girard team electing to play a freeze here, which is the rocks behind the tee. So
if you make it, great. But you're playing around a corner guard, and the other team has the hammer, so you want to be a little bit careful how this works.
Exactly.
Straight.
Yeah, you don't want to come up a little light here and give them another guard.
No.
Tight. Ours. All the way. Bring it in.
The line is really nice.
I think they're a little light though. Just maybe a biter of that. Yeah, that line would have been perfect.
Yeah.
But Sugden team electing to hit it, so we'll see.
Yeah, you want to be a bit careful. You got to hit about 3/4 rock, and that might actually roll behind the yellow guard if you do it right.
fine.
Not touching this one at all.
Trying to make it
You
move
want
here
your
a little
side,
bit,
don't
but well, a little frustration there. Maybe a little, well, what I do notice the difference in the two teams, the rotation that the Sugden team throws, and that can throw you off a little bit if you're putting the broom down compared to what the other team does. That definitely did not move very much, and he wasn't real overly strong on the weight either. So.
Exactly, that rotation is really going to make those rocks go a lot straighter than the Girard team. Is definitely not as much rotation, and they're going to get a lot more curl out of their rocks. So.
Yeah.
Looking to play the draw around that center line.
Yeah,
right
that's a really nice call.
Where is it? Straight, yes. Hard.
Well.
He kicked it.
Pick it off.
Yeah.
And unfortunate burnt rock there.
So far we're one rock burnt. That's better than our usual.
There it is, go here.
You could hear the third talking about that burnt rock. So.
Sounds like it's a common occurrence.
Exactly. And again, that's part of that learning curve too. Is,
hard.
You're sweeping a lot of rocks out there. It can be mentally exhausting, and you got to always make sure you're into the shot. This one's curling a little more.
This is well, a little bit fortunate there, I believe.
Yeah, I believe they were trying to.
It was supposed to go the other way, I think, through the hole, but.
Girard electing to go back to that freeze again.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice situation for the Sugden team here with a couple of corners and a couple of red rocks right in front of the house that can be promoted quite easily.
Where is it? Where is it? Yes, hard. Top four. All the way.
Line's really good on this
Yeah,
one. It's got the weight. Just sweepers might have just lost that one a little bit.
Just didn't quite get there.
That's fine.
Still have to be a little bit careful here on this one. I think he's hoping to hit about 3/4 rock on the outside, and can maybe promote two of them into the house here somehow.
Yes.
Hard, Tanner. Tanner.
I'm sorry.
He might push this yellow one in a little more.
Shoot.
Well, that was an interesting little outcome there, but
yeah.
Now the Girard team has to be a little careful. There's starting to be an accumulation of red rocks in the house again.
They're sitting shots, so
yeah.
If you could ever play one around that center garden and get to sit two, would be a great shot.
Maybe the coach is coming out to have him a little visit here. So.
Over there. Is that good? It's such a long walk. Holy crap. I hope that's how you're supposed to do it.
So we can't quite hear what the coach is saying here.
But it's not a bad.
Coach Jordy Hargraves out there coaching this. Coach Jordy Hargraves out there coaching this young team. So. A lot of experience there.
Come in here.
Here.
I think we should do
That's
that
a
one.
long roll, though, is what I'm thinking. It's
but
hard.
realistically, that's always how they are.
I know.
That is how they tend to be.
For us, at least.
We're not very scared.
Okay.
If you like playing that hit and roll,
I think we should try that. Well,
I think you should play it like that. Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
Alrighty. Back to the side.
Well, sounds like the third man, and you're throwing the rock, you kind of want to play the shot that you like, and he likes to hit and roll, so.
He's got a long way to roll there. He can.
He can go either behind the guard or crash into. Even if you go right into your yellow one, and you never know, something good can happen.
There's a pocket there. You could roll into the pocket, roll in front of the red one. There's.
Yep.
With the younger teams, you tend to see them play these hits a little.
Yeah.
They lean towards
it
that.
Has
it's
definitely
a
been
safer play.
Definitely been their preference in this game.
Straight! Hard!
May have got that one started though.
May have got that one started a little bit, yeah.
Well,
okay.
That was not good.
No.
That's fine.
So Sugden's going to look to play a hit.
Tap it over.
Okay. Tap that one over, get as much separation between the rocks as he can, and sit 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he really would like to roll behind the guard here.
9.
He'd like to stay out in the wings.
Electing for a 9, so throwing quite a bit of weight at this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're sitting 2 right. It's kind of a little bit of a tough double. I guess if you hit the inside one about half a rock, they would both go. You would lose your shooter, but
yeah. So even the hit that shot rock and roll over in front of the other red would
that
be
would
a really
be
good
that
shot.
would definitely be okay. Yeah.
We see the Girard team take a lot more ice than the Sugden team in all of these hits. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard.
He's going to make something go away here.
Nice shot.
So maybe caught in between there. They hit that a little thinner. They maybe make the double. You hit that thicker, you roll over in front. So Sugden going to play around that center line guard and sit 3 and
he's,
put some pressure on.
Yep.
Is that slow?
So then you kind of want to see what the other team will they try and hit just an open one and maybe roll again, or do they? Depends. If this goes deep back 4 foot, that's kind of a bad miss for Nash, but he really would like to be top 4, even top 8 here. Half a round would be in a perfect spot.
Exactly. Anything in front of the tee line.
Yeah.
But even if you play right to the tee line 4 foot, you could leave a freeze opportunity or something like that.
I don't think he's light by the looks of the sweepers.
No, they're just walking with it.
Their body language is saying no.
She's a screamer.
We don't have to say anything else.
Exactly.
What was that, like a 13? Well, they're going to try the other turn on this rock now. Try the hit and roll again, I believe.
Yeah, and again, it's that same type of shot as we talked about before. You could hit and roll behind the center line.
Yeah,
you could
either
hit
one.
Roll far.
Yeah.
It's
Give you guys enough for it to curl.
So we'll see what kind of weight he throws at this one. That's gonna. He doesn't have as much ice as we've been seeing him take.
No, definitely.
So.
Curl!
But I think he used all the ice and maybe a little bit extra. He's going to make one of them go away.
Made one of them go away. So.
Now we'll see if young Nash learned from his heavy draw and see if he can.
See if we can dial this one back a little bit.
Yeah,
just needs paint.
Yeah, that's.
Still try it.
So front end kind of giving him the indication on that the ice is still running similar to what it was.
Just Yeah, we're feeling fresh. We can sweep a little bit. So
yeah, it hasn't been too hard this game on the sweepers.
Can't hurt it. Can't hurt it.
Line's fine.
Gotta go hard, boys, hard.
I'll wait.
they're just
Very good.
somebody was a little bit panicky there, but the sweepers aren't really going too
Not even
crazy
close
on
to
it. So.
14-3 there. That's a second lighter than you told me to throw. 2.
Right to the tee line.
2 red
That
ones,
was a
and that
53, by
makes
the
it
way.
6-2 for Team Sugden over
sorry,
Team Girard.
After 5 ends.
Yeah.
We're playing like.
We've done pretty bad.
We're playing like.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling. Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba sports ticket raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for 10, 10 for 25, or 40 for 50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MB Curl Museum. Today's sponsor, Recycle Everywhere. You drink it, you bin it.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canada Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canada Inn's. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadins.com.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon & Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, McMahon & Yates. Make it better.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Curl Manitoba is proudly sponsored by Manitoba Pork. Good for me, good for Manitoba.
RME, proud sponsor of Curl Manitoba and the Women of the Rings Provincials. With 10 locations in Manitoba, RME is your preferred Case IH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Today's sponsor, RME, right by you.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game. Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba sports ticket raffle. tickets are $5, 3 for 10, 10 for 25, or 40 for 50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MB Curl Museum.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. The kids and even adults, they didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
All right, we are back here at the Brandon Curling Club. Curl Manitoba U21 Provincial Championship going on. We got Team Sugden leading Team Girard 6-2 after 5 ends. You're with Corey Lawson and Bill Thiessen with you today.
Yeah, the first Sugden, I believe it did want to be in the house. It possibly over-curled and got top 4, but
Line's okay. It's like top 12.
Weight's down, it's top 12.
having played in a few provincials, after that 5th end break, they mop the ice, and quite often it can tend to be a little quicker than what you're used to. So
exactly.
That's,
You can get it in.
So I think Girard team was trying to play just a freeze there and just over curl, maybe a little light, but still it's a rock and play.
It could be in the way, yeah. That's.
There you go.
You got the lead, Ryan Thiessen, throwing a hit.
Yeah,
which leads don't throw that many of them anymore.
No,
so.
that's right. They.
Oh.
Looks like a nice shot, though.
That's my bad.
And anybody that says you're just a lead, that really is, the lead is quite important with that free rock, free guard zone, especially with the tick.
Very
no
important.
Tick
And
rule.
he just made a nice hit and roll there. Those
there it
rocks are dead right across from each other. And would
the pressure on.
Pressure
again.
on. The force is in play at this point. Red sitting 2. And but still opportunity to make a good freeze here. And
I think weight's up.
My back 4. No, top 4. Just leave it.
Front end is calling back 4. That's
No.
Yeah, so.
She's not making it. Holy, that didn't
maybe a
drop.
little more than back 4, but gonna stick around for a biter at the back.
Yep. That'll happen. You throw the first one a little light, you tend to maybe add a little too much on that second one.
Exactly.
That went on a lot straighter. Didn't seem to really take the curls. So.
Right.
Yeah, hard. Really hard.
Sugden team at this point, they're just playing elimination
Okay,
of yellow rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 9-6. There's no way that was a 9-6.
This is not looking good. Oh. These people, Liam's draining. Always one in your left side and when the other one's his right.
Well, now back to playing a hit game again here.
Yeah.
I guess you can hit and flop over to the center line, then you be in front of the other red rock, and always that possibility of a jam there.
Yeah, that would be a good shot. Just hit and roll over, and or you could hit and roll far and kind of get behind that red one and.
Hard! Coming on it. John, please.
Sweeping hard on this one.
Yeah.
I got a piece of it sitting.
I think he might even be shot rock after
I
that.
think he's sitting shot rock. So. Sugden team just going to try to play the hit and stick.
Yeah, they're
right there.
Keep it as simple as possible. They're happy there's really no garbage out front.
10. Never. We're jamming. Oh boy.
Well.
That's honestly really good.
Kind of got lucky there.
Little fortunate there.
Called the jam right away, but got rid of the back one, which he said that was really not a bad result.
Yeah, you heard Nash tell him that they're just popping those hits a little bit, so they're running them straight.
Yeah. Which on curling ice you can do that, but here it's finding that any kind of weight it's running quite straight.
Yeah.
Bit light.
Got a curl. Got a curl. Got a curl hard. 12. Top 12, that's fine too.
Liam, gonna.
Make sure you're over top.
So just playing the draw here, trying to put something over in front of that red rock, and not curling this one. Though. Looks like the weight was pretty close.
Weight was really nice there. Yeah. There.
My bad.
No, I'm just saying like the regular ice part.
So kind of just a series of draws and hits is what we're seeing in this end. Very, very simple end, which the Sugden team's going to be really happy with that right now. They're 4 up and not very complicated shots.
Nope.
So.
This one got flipped back a little bit again. If made contact, but not sticking around.
And I can see. Okay. Yeah.
You're gonna try that freeze again here and take a little less ice.
Yeah, if he throws that same weight he threw on his last one, a little less ice, you could freeze, even bump it back a foot or two and sit in front of it. Wouldn't.
The line is definitely tighter here.
Yeah, the line's looking better on this one.
Yes, hard. Devin, you too.
It looks.
Hard for weight.
Yeah, the weight looks really nice, actually.
Just a matter of if he might have over curled just a little bit, and good shot.
It's really a nice shot. Yeah.
Really nice shot. Right corner froze on it.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever get it all. 9.
Feel like this is going to jam here no matter what they do, but they'll try and get rid of it anyway.
Yeah, that yellow rock's really in a good spot.
Yes,
there's a lot of rings it's got to go through to get rid of it.
Hard.
I think they're just trying to get rid of the backing and sit in front of it.
Really got to go for a piece.
I'm not sure if he's going to. It looks like he'll get a corner. But.
Corner roll too far, so the Girard team's going to have a chance to sit 2 on him.
There's a chance to split the rings. And
Over here.
Yeah, this side.
That side. Okay.
Yeah, that was a team decision there. Let's draw to the open side.
Yeah, they're motioning the freeze, but even if this doesn't come right back to it, if it's
that would be fine too. Yeah,
exactly. It's
anywhere near the tee line would be nice.
Anywhere near the tee line, you don't know double.
Line's fine.
Sweeper's indicated top 8 out of his hand.
Give her. Yes. Hard. You too, Devin.
I don't know. I think it's good now.
Well, they maybe jumped it.
Really mad if they burn that. Oh, it's a laser back.
Oh, maybe overswept that just a little bit.
Nice try, Sam.
I like 9. Just get it out.
And again, I think we're just seeing that little bit of inexperience there that communication between the,
yeah,
the
like
players.
The skip actually came back up to try and help sweep, and there watching the line was maybe the most important part.
Exactly. Yeah, you could have got them hard to try to curl that one and get onto that back one.
Yeah.
But that front end's got to give that indication of where
The
the weight is.
yeah.
Those are total team shots.
Yep.
Seeing just a normal weight hit coming down here.
He's got
most of it,
but
but
don't think he's
just a
sticking
roll out.
around. Yep.
70's not happening.
So Owen Gerard, he's going to go down, try to play something over on that.
Try and draw down to that red.
Yeah, make the life as hard as possible for Nash Sugden to get rid of it. Still a possibility. He could get a deuce here if he put something over in front of that red. You could get a jam. Or
It's a bit offline.
Whoa.
Definitely not shy on weight here. I believe he looks a little heavy.
Out of his hand there, I was thinking that, but yeah, just a little heavy.
Honestly, just draw to the pin. No. Just draw to the wing. I had a thought, and I just...
What? You want to draw here?
Room here. Draw to the wing.
So Nash went down there initially. He was saying draw to the pin, and then he's no, just
yeah,
draw to the.
Now they want to go to the wings.
Yeah.
I think that red rock might be.
14-5.
It'd definitely be worth a measure if in my books. I
Absolutely, yeah. I don't know if our overhead camera is dead on or not, but it's definitely close enough that you'd want to throw that biter stick on that one if it comes down to it. But we'll see where this one.
This is not light either.
No, we're really seeing them get caught in that 6 end. A lot of players throwing it back or through the house. So. That's going to stick around.
It will stop, yeah.
Good shot.
Dead stop. I thought I was long gone.
So Owen Gerard going down just a hit and stick for a single.
Yeah.
Owen's been throwing just that nice normal weight, not overthrowing anything for the most part today.
Straight. All the way.
Looks good.
A nice shot. Right on the nose. One for the yellow. Gerard gets one. It is now 6-3 for Team Sugden over Team Gerard. Be back shortly.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Curl Manitoba is proudly sponsored by Manitoba Pork. Good for me, good for Manitoba.
RME, proud sponsor of Curl Manitoba and the Women of the Rings Provincials. With 10 locations in Manitoba, RME is your preferred Case IH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Today's sponsor, RME, right by you.
All right, welcome back. We're playing the 7th end here, Bill. It's 3-point game, so it's really not a runaway by any stretch.
Nope, it's the kids are hanging right in there. They're doing okay.
Absolutely.
And really nice tight center guard there by Girard team. So
yeah, and we're seeing Sugden go to that. Going to the wings again, same thing he's been doing every time he's had the hammer. It's been a pretty predictable call.
I was just cleaning it.
This one might be
he's a little strong, maybe.
A little strong.
He is.
I swear I was just cleaning it. I swear.
So Girard going to try to play around that center one that he's got there now. That's not bad. The other option could be you could throw a high center
again,
one there.
the good miss would be coming up short.
Exactly.
I think that one, by my looks, at touching the center line. So the Sugden team cannot even touch it to move it.
I think it might be out.
The sweepers are indicating that this one's going through as well. So.
Just a little bit heavy.
Yeah. And again, that's part of that learning curve is learning how to miss sometimes. It's,
there you go.
But still got that center line guard to work with. And Sugden going to try to go to the wings again, see if they can get one in there.
Line's great. Always tie.
Weight's looking a little better on this one.
Yeah. But he's still not light.
Yeah.
Perhaps not. Perhaps we are.
Got a little bite.
That's what you're sweeping. That's what you.
Well, they're having a good time out there.
Yeah, the boys are enjoying it.
Absolutely.
That's good to see some laughter when a near miss happens. But
exactly, yeah. It's still got to remember it's a game and you got to have fun out there.
Exact, yeah, for sure. And here Girard's making a good call, even ignoring the rock that's in the house. And
exactly. Yeah, going around that center is the right call here for sure. This one's hanging a little wide there.
Lots of line right now, but.
I just want to run.
It's not curling a whole heck of a lot. No, it won't.
It's fine.
Well.
Okay, so he's sitting shot. Sugden's probably hit and roll over to that wings in front of those other ones and just keep gathering some red stones over there.
Yeah, make a pile over in the corner.
Yeah, hard. Hard.
This one got rolled in a little bit.
This one got rolled in. We haven't seen the Sugden team miss much on the inside, but
really hard.
This one's curling.
That works.
Well, that was. I think that was well swept. That's for
that
sure.
was well swept, but that rock sits back 4 foot behind that center. Here's a great freeze opportunity, and
it is. Yeah.
Owen electing to play the other turn that they have been playing this end.
Yeah. But possibly the thrower's in-turn preference.
That could be exactly that. We've seen that last out-turn run a little straight, so he's like, oh, let's try the other side. And
Line's okay.
More than last time.
Curl it, curl it, curl it.
So trying to curl this one.
Yep.
Going down. Whoa, just leave it.
No, just weight looks a little bit heavy.
Just that little strong. I think that the broom was in the right spot, I think,
Yeah.
to play what
Just
they were
about
calling. Just got a little
6
bit.
feet heavy.
You're going to see Sugden run up and get rid of that that center line guard. He
we-
motioned that, but
Do we go right after it, or do we peel the guard?
Yeah, that's two trains of thought, right?
Yeah.
You got the hammer, so
I know what my train would say.
you're 3 up.
They're down.
Yep.
Hard
The rock
Ryan.
that's going to hurt you right
3
now
up
is
laying 2. Yep, that yellow rock is not your friend.
Exactly.
Line's good. Top 8. Looks deep.
And you could see him kind of motion that way to he was peel, but I couldn't see the front end if they called him off again or he just changed his mind.
Yeah.
So.
Never mind. There he goes.
That one's
soft on a dime.
Yeah.
So Gerard electing for the double and
calling the double, but a better shot would be stick right there, or a little flip in would be really good.
That rock behind the tee line is as yellow as your friend.
Yep.
You get one in front of that, that's helping you out.
Straight.
This one's
Well, I guess he
got
made
the
the double anyway.
Yep.
Interesting to see now what
shot called and made.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Yep.
Well, they're electing to go open side here now again.
Yeah, which I not wrong, but again that rock that's sitting on center line is in my mind is the scary.
It could be a problem, yeah.
Banner always.
Even if you put this over the wings, if they make a nice draw around that, they could.
They'll bite something.
Well, that one did stop in the back of the house, so he's going to put a little pressure on the Girard team now to try and stick around with this one. That one might have been set back a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Well, I'll hit it out at least, hopefully.
Gonna have a corner.
Yeah, you could hear him say, at least it's out at least.
Okay, this one's going to you guys, eh? But I just don't feel.
So Sugden going to the open side again and try to sit two that way again. If they continue the way it's going, they're looking to get their deuce. This one's not light again.
Sweep reserve again, backed right off of this one. And
Am I here?
Well, just that pebble breaks down once on that pass.
did stop in time, but
just in time, yeah, just biting on the back.
Unless you want to go also.
well, now Girard team is going to shift gears and try to utilize the center guard. And he doesn't have to be completely buried here. That might set up a jam on the back one if things work out okay.
I think I like that he's playing this turn because if you leave anything sticking out, you want to leave that side sticking out because there would be that jam opportunity. We've seen most of the guys coming up a little heavy this end, so we'll see if Owen can figure out that draw weight.
Line's all right.
Just leave it. It's heavy. It's gone through the house.
Sweepers aren't really considering any sweeping motion
No.
here either. It's kind
Too
of,
much again.
it's like it's sliding along a little too freely.
You gotta bring it down, Owen. Gotta bring it down. That's right.
There was nothing on there.
I know.
Nothing.
I mean, peel we get 2 if you don't jam.
I think you peel now, then go open. Or top 4.
I like top 4.
Now?
Yeah, like you ever jam that?
You're never jamming. You'd have to basically nose that to jam.
You wanna
Famous
peel
last
then, and then
words.
we get 2.
Never.
I don't mind that. Because if he ever freezes to that, then we're kind of screwed. Just kick it that way.
Yeah.
So I'm actually, Bill, I'm kind of surprised you're playing the peel right now.
Really,
You've looked
I
at
would
that.
I would have done this about 4 shots ago if
Exactly.
you're going to do it.
Yeah, now at this point, you peel. If he plays a freeze onto one of those back ones, you're...
Yeah.
I guess he figures if I don't get rid of it, though, and he does sink
They
one
probably
behind
do.
it, that's...
If they do sink one, yeah.
Yep. You're good.
I think that's
Nice shot.
mission accomplished here.
Yep. Get rid of everything in the front, and Owen's now got to make a decision. What?
Yeah.
Like my out of the hand never.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to try and make a freeze here, which, if you make it, great.
Yep.
Just a freeze.
Freeze, there's lots of backing back there. You can even bump off a little bit.
Yep.
and- This one's going to be, could be all in the sweepers on this one.
Right.
You want to try to get this as close to that back red as you can.
Yeah.
You're offline. Actually, I don't even know line, so I don't know what I'm saying.
It's gonna curl.
Sweeper's still just walking along
he's
beside
gotta-
it. Lines
Starting
needs
to
to
curl.
move. It's starting
little
to,
bit,
but it's I think just that little bit
just
heavy
a
again.
touch heavy again. Yeah.
That's a shame. Actually, that's terrible. That's a shame. That's right.
So, draw to the paint for the 3rd point here and then complete control of the game.
I'm making you super.
Yeah, Nash is throwing a couple of draws now, the last couple ends, so I think he should be close on this. I think it's important. Give it to the sweepers. Let your sweepers help you on this one. We've seen a lot of them go heavy this end, and
I hear the push. It's close.
Line's good.
so sweepers indicated. I think
Hey,
he come out a little slow, but just added a little. So
Not light, but yeah, he gave it a little push when he.
14-6. 14-6.
Didn't make it
Got into the slide path a little bit there, and it did dig in. So
dug
he
in, so.
picked up a three spot for Team Sugden. That puts them up 9-3 after 7.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
All right, we're back here playing the 8th end of the Brandon Curling Club. We got Team Sugden of the Morris Curling Club up 9-3 over Owen Gerard from Brandon.
So I think Team Sugden ended up with a center guard there, which I'm just not sure that they're looking for. I believe it wanted to be in the house.
Yeah, I believe they wanted that in the house as well.
They might be running up to peel it off here now.
Yeah, we might see. He did that once earlier in the game where he threw that center guard and then peeled it off. So, yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
They don't really want to hold a lot of rocks in play.
No.
They're up by 6. They keep it clean, keep it simple.
Yeah.
Hard for P's, hard.
This one's curling.
Yeah.
Close.
Well, he didn't get rid of it, but he moved it off the center. And
yeah, I think that's not a bad call. It's really tight guard, so it would be easy to promote if they need to.
Exactly. So Jordy Hargraves, coach, coming out to chat with the team.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of strategy here. Down by a few. He's probably telling them just
keep everything in play that you can. Yeah.
Exactly. Just tell them play a guard, throw a guard up there. You might get a jam or something like that down the road.
Just go back to the hat. Just wait so we don't waste time.
So it looks like instead of going around that corner, they're going to play the guard, which I think is the right call here.
Yeah, try and get more garbage out front.
A lot more than it needs.
Gotta go straight. It's gotta go straight. Where's weight? Where is it? Just straight. Top 4. Just straight. It's not. Head down, Devin. Okay, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
What's that? That wasn't a bad call.
Just
a biter out of that one, which
yeah, I think we're just seeing a little bit of a miscommunication there. The sweepers are sweeping it, and
I actually can't sweep this way. Well. That felt so weird. I was holding the broom like this because.
So again, they're going to try to throw that guard. You got a few rocks. If they try to peel, they could get some jams, roll something in.
Yep.
Line's tight.
The line's tight, but I think there's lots of room because
Just leave it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's going to be a guard. It's going to be tight.
Yeah, I
think it's going to come in, though.
You might as well have that. It's definitely in the house, so
yeah.
Try and get some curl out of it.
Nice try, Devin.
Just come to the side here. You're all the way in the middle.
For 33 minutes. So if it's 34 minutes, payout.
Really hard, hard.
Sugden just trying to hit that yellow rock in the rings and
right
make it go away.
Okay.
It's not a bad shot. Roll behind that
okay.
corner.
There again, that any rocks in play are Girard's friends here. They're okay to, and that's a good call there. Go around the corner.
Yeah, you just through the same line.
Yeah.
Player on that corner, sit in front of the tee line, and still a chance for a deuce for Girard, and get some confidence going forward in the event. And
Line's tight.
this is their first game of the event. Sugden did play earlier today already, so.
Right. Yeah.
Hard. Okay.
This one's
okay.
short. There's a guard there, and that's
a guard is never a bad. It's not a bad miss. Assuming Sugden really doesn't want any rocks in play, so he's gonna try and get rid of that.
On.
Oh, those are biters.
Yeah. Hard. You're good.
good shot. Peeled it through the two guards that are out front, and
the third man, Tyler Ferry, definitely has peel ability. He's got that fairly accurate high hard weight, but
yes, and he throws it fairly effortless. He doesn't.
Behind the reds there.
So we're going to see them try to play that draw again here.
Yeah.
and Get behind that red corner or freeze onto the other red.
Mine's okay. Where is it?
This one's looking nice coming down. It's going to depend on the weight.
Yeah.
You got to watch this close.
Straight.
It's starting to move.
Yep.
starting to really move.
It's really moving.
Hard Devin. Hard Devin. Hard Devin. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, just lost that one a
just
little
about.
bit.
If he gets by there, it would have been a perfect shot.
Yep.
Sugden just
Yeah, hard.
nose hit or just flop. It would be okay to just flop inside to the outside a hair and
Where is it?
make all that hard.
10-5.
Well, now I think Owen looks like, well, he's indicating a big roll to the other side.
And they say, I don't know. What the heck?
That's going to be
Yeah, you can hit roll. It's a long roll.
Yeah.
It might be easier to roll behind the other one.
Straight. 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 Straight.
This
A
one's
short
curling
roll behind
hard.
the red guard would be a good miss here as well.
All right.
Not bad. There's got to be a little bit careful here.
I think you still try that.
Definitely a jam possibility, but
Yeah, you get to nose and you drive right by everything, but if you a little off nose and it could jam.
Yeah.
9. Yeah.
Nash throwing just more of a normal weight on this one, not overthrowing it.
Yeah, he made a good shot there.
Good shot. Very nice weight on that. Didn't throw it too hard.
Controlled.
Got a nice curl out of it.
Yep.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
But there's Owen still has a chance to roll behind either corner here. So
absolutely.
It doesn't matter the side. I don't care. There's no real roll. I'm going to try and make a shot. Girl.
throwing quite a bit of weight to this one.
Quite a bit of weight. They're jumping on that one pretty quick here. Yeah, you got the roll, but a little too far. Roll out on that one.
You just go like
just
here?
Give him a draw to the ocean.
You just go here?
Yeah. Actually,
It makes his draw harder.
Yeah. I was just thinking here, but you're probably right there.
Like there.
Yeah, they're looking for top 12. And
Even if it's a 3, it's fine.
You want to go this way, or do you care?
top 12, Owen's would have to try to play the draw around it.
Either have to draw or hit and roll somewhere. So
exactly.
Make his draw, I guess.
You want this about on the N and the A on the financial probably would be a
just so that he can't nose hit it and be shot and.
Yeah.
And again, Nash is throwing a few draws lately.
Yeah,
so.
he should have a good feel.
You gotta go straight.
And honestly, just anywhere in
Top
the house
12.
right now, they'd be happy.
Gotta be top 12.
That's curling
this
early.
This one's over curling. It looks really light.
Looks a little bit light, yeah.
What happened to that? I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Give him one.
Well, gives Owen a chance to draw only against one, and basically biting the 8-foot is all he needs here. So
yeah, we'll see. Owen's been last couple ends. He's been a little heavy on his draw, so he's got to bring that weight back a little bit. And he's got lots of out. Just needs 8-foot for his one. So I'd like to see him give this one to the sweepers a little bit and let them help you out. That's what they're there for.
You start to wonder now the 8th end, and there's been 2 teams practicing out there. Is the ice going to be changing up a little wee bit? But
yeah, I think that's right, Bill. The weight is probably starting to slow down a little bit out there.
Yeah.
Sweepers aren't touching this one at all. It looks.
I think he's okay. Or maybe.
Maybe. Just
slid a little wee bit too far.
I won't call it. Sorry, I couldn't
looks
do
like
much
they're
of
shaking
that
hands, so we got
the gloves
one
are
more
coming off, and they're saying thank you. Good luck tomorrow or later on. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow.
Tomorrow for these teams. Yeah, the junior girls will go on tonight.
Right.
So, from the Brandon Curling Club, thank you very much.
Yep. Good night. Good afternoon.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canada Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canada Inn's. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadainns.com.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, the experts at McMahon and Yates make sure that you have everything you need for your next project, all delivered right to your door. McMahon and Yates. Make it better.
From small towns to big cities, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your chicken choice, and pizza choice, and salad choice, and so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Curl Manitoba is proudly sponsored by Manitoba Pork. Good for me, good for Manitoba.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSave. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
For exceptional customer service that measures up to any job, see the experts at McMahon and Yates. From tools to materials and everything in between, McMahon and Yates. Make it better.
Today's sponsor, Recycle Everywhere. You drink it, you bin it.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, that's real good. New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without broom caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
If you grow up in a small town in this part of the world, you basically learn how to curl real young. Kids and even adults who didn't have a place to go because so many facilities were closed. So people started gravitating to our rink and coming out and skating, curling. It became a place to come every weekend for so many families. We would see upwards of 70 people coming and going, on a given Saturday or Sunday. I think it means a huge amount to so many people. It's an opportunity for friends, family, everybody to get together, have some fun.
Win a chance to cheer on Team Canada at the Worlds in Moose Jaw, the Jets, the Bombers, the Gold Ice, or your favorite on a night out at Assiniboia Downs. And support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum effort to preserve Manitoba's curling history and celebrate the greats in Manitoba curling. It's a Manitoba sports ticket raffle. Tickets are $5, 3 for $10, 10 for $25, or 40 for $50. Scan the QR code on your screen now for the complete prize and raffle details and to buy your tickets, or go to raffle.link/MB Curl Museum. Today's sponsor, Co-ops of Manitoba, proud sponsors of Manitoba Junior Curling.